It's time for you to begin your journey as Arisen, but before you can win your heart back from the dragon, you'll need to prepare. Yeah. Alright. What do I want? The location determines your basic attributes, wieldable equipment, and skills. I already picked, decided that I wanted the Strider. Because I really like some of the subclasses for the Strider. So, let's go with that. You can equip yourself with a primary and secondary weapon. Primary weapons such as swords or daggers are combat essentials. Secondary weapons like bows and shields offer support. What the fuck? Okay. Can I equip myself with anything? I like that you have this. Like, I don't know why I have it, but I do have it. Look how fucking cool that is. I got infinite arrows. Because like nothing is worse in a game where you have a bow and arrow that you're limited. Like fuck that.
Yes, the wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but his heart lies silent.
If you would face me. You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse. The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this? I must go see to the others, Kina. Tell me if aught changes here.
All right.
Sup? Defeating foes and completing quests earns you experience, and each level gain raises all your attributes. Press start to bring up the pause menu where you can check your attributes, a full map, quest information, and more. Going to try to get used to this again. Oh yeah, I think this is. Is that not a part for the DLC? There's a cave halfway down. Wait, loops. Okay. Let's talk with you.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself. I am worried for you, cuz.
Cuz. Yep. There you go. How the fuck do I get up again? Because in this game, to make sure that you don't go into the water, they just implemented an enemy that swims in the water that just kills you. And they say like it's a massive beast and it will kill you if you tread into the water. But fucking like big pools of rainwater and shit inside buildings, and they're like, yeah, that shit will fuck you up. So the most important thing, and this is also a thing that is applicable for the Dragon's Dogma MMO, that I did some sick voodoo to get to work here in Denmark, is that how you maneuver your character and how fluid it all is astounding. It feels super good to traverse the big open worlds and shit. Take water. So we might as well get into this now, because it'll bound to come out sooner or later. I keep talking about how Miyazaki from holy god, from who created the Dark Souls, the Souls games, and Bloodborne, is a huge fan of fucking Berserk. Like he's taking a lot of inspiration from Berserk. There and then there's what Iwai or Imai or whatever the fuck the person who created this game is called.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded had I the makings. Cuz I need a favor. Can you fetch the flowers I need from outside? I need more of the one you see there. And one other sort besides. The more you can find, the better.
Alright. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay. So pink flowers and the green thing. Alright. But yeah. There is being inspired and being a fan of, and then there's whatever the fuck the creator of this game did. This is straight up the what's it called? Berserk game. Like you can get Guts' armor, you can get Griffith's armor. You can one of the standard presets for the knight is just Guts. The chick Mercedes is just Casca.
Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin. The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave, I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own. But if you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, take care. What can I do you for?
Yeah. Notice bars across Grance's advertised quests, errands, and favors you can choose to undertake. Let's just... I always just take them all. I don't recall if there's any maximum. Purchase equipment and useful items from shops or wandering merchants you encounter on your travels. You can restore health and stamina and advance the passage of time at any inn or resting spot.
Gathering ingredients. You often see those flowers growing at the roots of bigger trees. Not that I'm fain to brave the roads. Just see you're not injured just...
And, the game is also set up so that if you talk with certain people, luckily they are marked, you will get information that will help you with your quest. Sometimes you will have a quest and it doesn't tell you where to go. Then you talk with a guy like this dude who says, hey, yo, that what you're looking for is under a tree, and the ship will show up on the map, which is cool. This place is strangely vacant, but then again, we did just get attacked by a fucking dragon.
Fate mocks me. I thought to run, even made a start of it. Get here.
Alright. There's so much I want to talk about. It's just a matter of where the fuck do I begin? Okay. When I first got into this game, I didn't really, I didn't really do much with it. It was a nice game, and that was all it was. I kind of, played it a bunch, and then I just, put it aside and stopped playing it. I was playing something else, and then my girlfriend at the time broke up with me. And I was really, really devastated. And there were two games that I played a lot. Holy crap. And one of them was Dark Souls, and we all know how that went. And another one was Dragon's Dogma. And instead of, you know, being sad about what had happened, I just, you know... Okay, they got pissed that I stepped over a grave.
Where do the curing flowers grow? Have you had a look by the shore? If not now, I recall seeing some. The
Okay. Oh, invisible wall. Hello there. So instead of being sad and all, I just, you know, played, and that's why I put so much time into this game, is because it kind of helped me deal with that breakup. So it's a really important game to me. Like, sure, I had a bunch of friends who helped me, like Alice. Oh. You can raise your affinity with people by giving them items or completing the quest they ask of you. Performing actions that people dislike will decrease their affinity for you.
Up to your old mischief, Minnow. If you've time to gad about, we all know the faith can keep their prophecies. The dragon always comes around, sure as the seasons. You look well, child.
I can get hemp. Let's get one of these. I like that it does this. More games should have that. So this is the most confusing thing about the entire game. There are two different types of armor on your chest. Can you kill everyone if you want? I have actually never tried. But at any point, when you're choosing armor, there's two sets of chest armors. One is inner clothing, the other is outer clothing. It's a really cool thing, it's just fucking weird. Okay, let's see how quick it saves. Could be worse. Right now I'm just judging around. But yeah, I had friends such as Alice and my friend Frederick to talk with when the breakup happened. And that also, of course, helped me. But, you know, I couldn't impose on those two all the time. So I sunk a lot of time into Dragon's Dogma and Dark Souls. And that really, really helped me. Time for porn actor number 1. I was so disappointed when I found out that it's just, you know, it's the same dude every time you play. I kind of hoped that it was a random dude that you got. because because then I would just have laughed if the, you know, if the one dude I got happened to be the guy who looks like he's from some sort of porno.
They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning. They're a strange lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they live as sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called. There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to face the dragon. I'd wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well. Why don't you take him? Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Before leaving, visit the store to make sure you've ample supplies.
To truly know what Arisen are meant to do, it's likely best to follow the pawn's lead.
Purchasing equipment here in Cassidus will make for a safer trip to the encampment.
I got my knives, dude. I'm good. They're rusty as all shit, but I got them. His name shall be Steve Handjob.
To the encampment. This path should see us there.
This game has an autosave function, periodically saving your progress throughout your adventure. You can also save manually anytime you like by pressing back on the pause menu. I didn't catch that when I first played this game, and I was so up in arms about, you can't save. Because look at this. It's really hard, like there at the bottom of the screen, it's really hard to see that thing. Oh, right. Also, this game has probably the best nights of any game, because when it's night, it's fucking night. Oh my god, that guy is getting pummeled. Time to save him! I love that you can shoot your bow in the air. Okay, I get it. Rah! I'm gonna take that. When foreseeing too much to handle, try gaining levels or obtaining better equipment.
That was far too close. I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my wares. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost. I'll consider it a bargain.
Oh! Thanks, man. Yeah, now I look like an adventurer. You may see peddlers hawking their wares as you make your way around Grances. They often come across rare items not found at more stationary shops. If you see a peddler, make sure to check what they have to offer. What's that? To receive the effects of curating magics, stay within the area of the healing light. Okay, so we were looking for... That was easy. Oh, there's a dig over there. Oh, he got fucked. Tis a grande. Okay, let's go on an adventure.
Goblin!
It's a grand tree. Please don't overdo it.
Yes. Rift fragment. So the rift fragments in this game is really interesting. We'll come up to a point later on in the game where I'll get to recruit more pawns, and at any point I can recruit stronger than my current level pawns, but that will come at a cost. I will have to pay rift crystals if I want to do, if I want that. So I'll have to, you know. What the fuck are you? Okay. So yeah, I'll have to make sure that I know what I'm doing there. Oh my god, it's so pretty when it's running in 60. Can't wait for the modding community to get their hands on this.
If memory memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me.
Okay.
It must be near.
If you have gotten where you are in the story, select Chronicle from the pause menu to review the history of your journey thus far. I love every game that has that. Examine.
Can you hear our voice? We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this strange and impersonal greeting. This rift serves as a gate. It connects our kind to your world. It opens to the Arisen. For they possess a will powerful enough to guide the Legion. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength of your resolve. Very well. Then we shall. If you are an Arisen in truth, his humble tongue, the Arisen must possess the valor to stand against all threats, and the power to quell them. A tireless spirit of self-improvement grants the strength to lead the Legion. Pray, show it now.
Okay,
Have all you need?
Oh, it's Mr. Neckbeard.
But we offer more than simple lodging. We can safeguard your belongings or aid in learning new stuff. Have your pick. Any you like. Or will it be
The big, any you like it. I'ma get. Oh my god. Broad range flurry of dagger blows, punctured with a fierce kick. Performs the swift and deadly doubles. Oh my god, I want all of these. Yes, I want this one. I love that it has this, you know, where you, like, hey, you bought this thing, do you want to put it on now? Like, why is this not a normal thing? Discipline points can be spent to learn useful augments and skills. Skills and augments must be enabled in order to make use of them. So what this just gave me was this.
Power emanates from within.
Okay. But yeah, why wouldn't it normally just... Fuck, I don't get a fucking moment to talk here. Why wouldn't it normally just set those things up? Like, hey, I just bought this thing, do you want to use it? Nah, I'm good. Hey, Cloud, do you want to use your Omni Slash? Nah.
Do something!
What?
There may be prowling monsters about.
What, in the camp? Dark Arisen. I love how, like, I'm less than... What, like an hour into the game? And I'm already oh my god, what the fuck? That was just straight up... That was straight up the fucking cross sign from, fucking, Berserk. Come on. Also, yes, they do in fact have, you know, different damage properties depending on where you hit them. Ow. Ow! Blah! Okay. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. Oh, oh, that must hurt. If you get scar, wow, I did not know you could use scarlet kisses while you were hanging on to something. I'll grab all this. Thank you. Weighs a fuck ton, but sells for a lot.
Growing atop the tree as we will at its roots.